Ron here with another quick lawn update.
It's pretty early in the morning, but you guys can see how the lawn is coming together after the top dressing. I haven't been able to cut it. Let me see, last time I cut it was last Tuesday. So today is 6 days since it's been top dressed. You can see some spots. I mean, it's actually been growing in pretty nicely in comparison to how it looked before. It's actually doing pretty well. I see there's some spots there that are still got to grow in. Here. You can see how it's coming together. It's actually a nice deep green. I'm really impressed with that. I mean, it's definitely the fertilizer that the Sandman put down, something called Blue Chip or whatever. I don't know the actual name of it, but it seems to have greened up really nicely. I mean, you look at the lawn, it's like really green. So let's go ahead and take a look at the back. Actually, let me look at the side here first. So here's done pretty well. They didn't have to, this didn't look like it had to be top dressed as heavily because it's pretty flat. Here you can see on this area right here, right there. Here's my finger in here. Right in here. That when I checked it like a couple days ago, there was a lot of sand over there. Like I guess we had some rain and it accumulated over that. So I smoothed this area out a little bit, which is why you see that's it was dying a little bit. But I think it'll come back now that it's not being smothered anymore. Yeah. So overall, that's looking pretty good. And now for the back, you can see here, all that's looking pretty all right. So yeah, this is all growing in pretty well. I mean, again, that was all covered last Tuesday, completely covered. You can see the rest. This area right in here, I'm having to spot water because actually I did some testing. The sprinklers are not adequately watering that part of the lawn, so I'm just having to do that part manually to make sure it gets good coverage. If you guys look, I mean, overall, I'm not sure if this is how this is coming through, but it looks really green. I mean, granted, the grass is a lot longer than I've allowed it to get. I can't cut it. It's driving me crazy, but I just can't. I'm not supposed to just yet. Sprinkler head here. Stuck, didn't go down. Down. But yeah, overall, it's covering up pretty nicely. Here's where another sprinkler head is. You can see this spot obviously still needs to grow in quite a bit. That was a big spot. Here, the center, that's a sprinkler head. So you can see that. I mean, there's still some sand obviously all over the place. Again, it's only been 6 days, but I'm impressed at how quickly the lawn is coming back overall. You know, so over here, if you guys remember from like my previous updates, let me walk over here to the side of the porch. You guys can see, if you guys remember from our previous updates, this area was, especially out here, was completely, it was like really patchy, and you can see how nicely that's thickening up. This area, this strip here, obviously was a low spot in the lawn, so that's gonna take some while to grow in. And then right here, you're starting to thicken up too. So overall,
Pretty happy with it, guys. I mean, it's been 6 days. I can't imagine in a couple of weeks how it's gonna look. I'm gonna hopefully later on this week I'll be able to cut it because I don't want it to get super long and get out of hand. But yeah, also walking on it, I can't this go across the video, but it's really nice. It's soft and spongy, almost like standing on a tee box because I guess of all the aeration they did. They did like 2 passes when they aerated it. So overall, I think it's going to come out pretty nice. Also, another quick update. If you guys found this helpful, please subscribe, share it with friends or anyone else you think might be interested in seeing like a lawn transformation from, I saw this yard is about 18 months old, so I'm hoping that this top dress will get to the point where when I start cutting it again with the real mower, it's going to look really nice, really smooth, have that like that fairway look. So we'll see. Thanks YouTube again, and please leave any comments below if you have any questions, and thanks again for watching.